Hi there! Welcome to your first Step 1 video lesson of Get Blogging with NeoFuse by your host, Maria. Why do you need a NeoFuse blog? Well, first of all, it's to build an interactive relationship with fellow NeoFusers and worldwide consumers and businesses. Why I say interactive, folks, is because that's the beauty about the internet and about blogging, is that it's the first time it allows you to communicate with your customers or your friends via a two-way street, meaning in your blog, people can add comments to your blog. You can even ask questions on a blog post, and people can answer those questions in comments. So you could even do some really nice market research as well with your customer base. So that's what we love about blogging. It's a true interactive relationship. It also expands your business because, hey, you're on the internet, the World Wide Web. Your market is the world. And what I love about this too, it's using the most powerful features of Web 2.0. If you don't know what Web 2.0 is or heard that buzzword yet, it's basically the next phase of the World Wide Web. It's the next evolution, meaning lots of user-generated content, social media, blogging, using videos. You can use videos on your blog too, by the way. And that's what it's so easy with NeoFuse to blog. And now your NeoFuse blog is also your initial entry into the blogosphere. If a lot of you listening to this don't already have an internet presence on the internet, or maybe you have a website, but frankly it's static. It's like just a business card out there, and it's not really interactive with your customers, your consumers. Well, this is your first baby steps or initial entry into getting your blog up by using NeoFuse because it's so simple. Questions you need to answer. How will I claim my space on the internet? Because when you start your blog on NeoFuse, you're going to have to put some thought into, well, what is my blog going to be about? What do I call it? So it's related to claiming your space on the internet. You know, how are you branding yourself? What valuable content will I put on my blog? Well, this is really important, guys, and this in itself is a full course. You're going to see some other fabulous blogs on NeoFuse by really good copywriters that tell you some more tips and tricks on content. But what the bottom line is that you can't just put a blog up there, whether it be a NeoFuse or Blogger or WordPress blog. You can't just have it like a static business card and sell to the person right away saying, go to this site and buy this, or get in on this great, opportunity. You're going to make lots of money. That's not how it works anymore in marketing at all. You're going to turn off people, in fact. What you need to do is provide valuable content where you're actually teaching something to someone, giving something of value away to them so that they get to know you and trust, because you're building a relationship with the people that go to your blog. So you're kind of developing kind of a zone of influence for yourself. Another question you might need to answer is, how do people get to my blog? Well, it's easy with NeoFuse, of course, because when you go to the home page of NeoFuse, you're going to see all the blogs up, and it's an interactive networking. You can tell people in your offline meetings, well, go check out my blog. And we'll get into that in another step of how to make that easier, how to tell more people about your fabulous blog. Now, here's a tricky question. What do they do after visiting my blog? So when you do get your blog up, what do you want those people that come visit your blog to do? It's something you need to think about. And then who is adding content? Well, remember, it goes back to content is king. You're going to be writing probably yourself and your own voice. But you know what? I do believe in the world of outsourcing, and perhaps you want other people within your company to add valuable content, because the more you keep adding that, the better interactiveness you're going to have with your consumers. And you want to keep a control on the quality of that content as well. All right, now let's get your blog created. We're going to get a following video capture for step 1 of how to create your NeoFuse blog.